Litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of money.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Dart. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Dart can throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a New York Giant.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air again goes Dart. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's got it at the 1. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. It's a throw by Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be third down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. And here's Rourke. He'll air it out down the middle. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now a shotgun. It's Dart. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
All right, so the first 2, they go clearly to the defense. You got first down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Rourke. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air now, second down, and here is Rourke. He'll let one go down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for, and it'll be third down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
To the air on third down, here's Rourke. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Watkins motioning over. Rourke going to throw for here. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have a 9 first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
It's second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Rourke. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 15. First down, 49ers.
Rourke now on first and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Deontay Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, San Francisco.
Rourke to throw on first down. He'll complete that to his fullback. Lost one on the last play, so now it's seconds and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 27-yard line.
He'll throw with Rourke. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. against McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. Goal. They'll run. And he will get into the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown. 49ers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for it.
This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. On is Moody to add the extra point. His kick is good, and the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go. 60 back, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 1st down, Dart. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to extend their first quarter lead. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Unfortunately, Mike, over my career, I've been in this guy's shoes plenty of times, probably more than I wish to admit. You take your eyes off the ball. You think about becoming a runner before securing the catch, and when you do that, you end up watching the ball fall to the ground.
That's over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They get 15 on that game. First down, Giants.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To the air once more is Dark. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got us.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 41-yard line.
Check smash! Check smash!
To the air on second down. Dark. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Renato Green. And
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song.